far, and then she told me that her mom saw a vision. Yeah.
Yeah, now. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bolasaka, and today we have with me this cute guy for another Shege experience. Hi, how are you?
I am doing very fine.
Okay.
Very fine.
Please can you introduce yourself to my people? Let them get to know you.
Okay, so my name is Aselemi Divine, and I am just a young lad.
This is a young lad.
Yeah, I'm just a young lad.
That I've seen Shege.
Yeah, I've seen Shege. Yes, that is just basically it, and I am a good human being.
Emphasis on good.
Emphasis on good human. Yeah.
Oh yes, and you see so Shege.
It's inevitable.
Well, I get you. So what do you do?
Okay, so I am a software developer and also a Spanish speaker.
Tech boys. Now, wow, there's money in this thing. Oh. All the people that are coming to my channel this period, these tech boys. Guys, please let me know. Are you single?
No, I'm actually talking to someone. Though I've seen Shege, but I won't let
give
you
love a
that.
chance again.
Exactly.
Alright, so let's go straight into this video, guys. So, to you, what do you think about love languages in relationship?
Okay, love languages, it all depends on the person, and there are some people that like touch, some people like gifts, some like just being there and all that. But personally, I just like the fact that my partner is always around me, giving me respect.
So you like quality time?
Yeah, quality time. Yeah, and I like girls that are clingy.
Are you serious? Like clingy
sure.
girls?
I love clingy girls.
Wow.
If I know that she's clingy, then I know she loves me. But if she's no longer clingy, then I know something is happening.
Something is wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow, that's cute. And some guys don't like clingy girls. They hate clingy guys.
Clingy
Wow.
girls.
Like you said, I think I'm understanding when you say when you meant you're a good guy. I'm getting to understand that part. Alright, so do you think that you actually learn your partner's own love languages too?
Definitely, it's supposed to be a win-win. It's a two-way stuff. I have to know her love languages, and she has to know my own love language, because mine can just be one or two.
Yeah.
So So if we know our love languages, everything is going to work well. Sometimes some people say that lovers must always fight, but
Definitely.
I don't believe they must always fight.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I don't believe in.
And not like fight, like deep fight, but there must be little things that people argue about.
Yeah, definitely. Most especially that first time of getting to know each other. Yeah, you would argue about some things, but basically, if the both parties are willing to understand each other and like you said, know their love languages, I feel everything is going to be fine.
Well, that's true. So to you, what's the deal breaker for you in a relationship?
Okay, the deal breaker for me, if she has so many male friends.
Are you serious?
Yes.
You're really a jealous lover.
Those guys want to hit her like it's
Straight up.
There is no friends between a man and a woman.
Do you know that I always debate on this?
I don't believe it.
Are you serious? So you don't believe that any male, there's no man that just wants to be a friend with a female?
Nah. Either he wants to sleep with her, or he worships her, or he's looking for a chance to just own her.
Okay, so do you mean that all the female friends you have on your contact list, you want to sleep with them?
I don't have female friends.
You don't keep female friends?
Nah, I don't keep female friends.
A gentleman here, right?
I don't like keeping female friends.
Are you serious?
Yeah, because it's going to affect my.
Well, I think for your school of thought, that works. Since you don't believe that your partner, okay, what your partner now is type that she likes friends. Obviously, she has male friends too.
If she has male friends, she has to.
And you like her, and people are dating. So will it not mean that she will not stop having those people as friends because people are dating?
Okay, she won't stop having them as friends, but she's going to limit it. Like, she will limit it, because I wouldn't want anything to come between us. So I have this rule that if we're together, no one is touching their phones. Like,
hey,
no, because
this is another level, guys.
No, because we've spent so much time out. Like, we have the whole world for us, the whole time for ourselves, rather. So if we are with each other, we just have to spend quality time.
That's cute.
And enjoy the moment.
But you can't be doing that every time. So every time you are together, you won't touch each other's. Well, I get what you're trying to say. Let me not take away from your mouth. But that's cute actually, because I know that mostly the complaint is actually your man is not giving you attention and all that. Then imagine having a man that gives you the attention. He's not telling you that this attention we must have it together. Keep your phone. That's cute. All right. So you were saying something about your deal breaker in relationship before I interrupted you.
Okay. Yeah.
So just having male friends. That's just the deal breaker.
That's one. Having a lot of male friends, and two, the fact that she doesn't show people respect. She's
like
just
respect.
like she's only like if she only shows me respect, then I know that she's kind of pretending.
Obviously, she is actually.
Yeah, so I watch how she talks to people, how she treats the bartender, different.
Serious? You take note of all those details.
Yeah, I take note of details, like a whole lot.
So is cheating a deal breaker for you?
Cheating, it is.
It's something I can forgive.
Nah. Once she does it, she's out.
Once even if you love her so much.
Why would I love someone that wants to get something outside?
What was a mistake?
It shouldn't be a mistake at all. Because I know I wouldn't want to cheat. Yeah, I wouldn't want to. So I just feel like both of us should be down for each other. If I'm not doing anything well, we can talk about it and try to make amends. Or I don't feel I can.
So you can bothfully say that you've not cheated in your relationship before?
In my relationship, no, I haven't. If I want,
we have a good guy here, guys.
No, like if I want to do stuff with girls, then I know that okay, I shouldn't be in a relationship. I can be a free man. Do whatever.
Okay. But the man is entitled to it, relationship.
Yeah, but whenever I'm in a relationship,
that's cute. I'm trusting you by your words that this is what you mean and this is what you are actually. All right, so I don't want this episode to be long. I really want it to be short, and I'm actually enjoying the conversation we are having already. Okay, so another question: what do you think about partners touching each other's phone?
Okay, partners touching each other's phone is not really a big deal for me, but personally, I won't touch her phone because that stuff I'm looking for. I would definitely say it. She's going to be pretty, so many guys are going to be hitting on her, sending her love messages, even without her knowing. She might not know the person might just take her number and then start asking her out and all that. So I won't touch her phone because I don't want to get heartbroken. I don't want to start thinking about who is hitting on my girl, this one, that one. So I just let her be, but she can go through my phone.
You can actually allow your phone.
Yeah, but I know she won't because I won't touch her phone, so she wouldn't want to touch mine. But if she does,
no big deal.
Yeah, no big deal.
Okay, question of the day. Yeah. How did your Shege come?
Shege. Yeah, it came in, let's say 3 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah, 3 years ago. Then I used to be this lover boy.
I still lover boy. Now from listening, you're saying you're a lover boy.
Yes, I am. But then I had no restrictions. Like I was just like, if she loves you and you love her, fine. Let's do blood.
Are you serious?
Yeah, like let's just do blood stuff. Let's just love each other.
Oh my god.
But I didn't do any blood covenant.
Yeah, obviously.
but I felt
you need to put that out.
But I felt that was how it was supposed to be. When you find your match, someone that you love and the person loves you, everything is just going to work out well. You don't need to create boundaries. You don't need to work on each other. It's supposed to happen spontaneously. That was what I felt. So I didn't really put in that much effort towards it. So I felt like the fact that I am like respecting her, being cool with her, I felt like she was going to be the same as well. I didn't know that women are kind of different. Women have their own stuff and all that. So that was how it came. We were both.
Yeah, this is a gist we want to hear.
we were both together for like 2 years.
Okay.
Yeah, we loved each other. I literally knew her family, her mom, her siblings. My mom also knew her. My sister knew her. She comes to our house sometimes. So I felt like, I found the person for me. And along the line, we were loving each other, doing stuff for each other.
That was strong.
Yeah, it was very strong. I found myself doing some things that normally I wouldn't do for people.
Norms.
But that doesn't mean I was like a fool. I was not totally a fool.
You're not at all.
I just knew that there were some things that I was doing for her that I know that I wouldn't do for other people. Something I know I won't do for my younger brother, I was doing it for her. So 2 years down the line, because she was like no sex.
In fact, don't worry, I'm enjoying this.
She was like no sex. I was like, yeah, if you love a woman, you never want to.
But is it truth?
That was 3 years ago. That was okay. The heartbreak was 3 years ago, and so let's say that was 5 years ago when we started and all that. But that doesn't mean we didn't do some.
Obviously, but there was not just the main thing.
Exactly. So I stayed. I loved her. She also loved me as well. I wouldn't say I wouldn't say that she's the one at fault here, because we both are not perfect. But then we were trying to make things work, and she, at some point, she stopped picking up my calls.
Are you serious?
Yeah, she stopped returning calls as well. Sometimes when we talk, I don't feel. Sometimes when we talk, I don't feel that energy anymore. I try to strike conversations, but she'll just be like, "Yeah, okay, that's fine. I need to go and see my mom." And, issues started coming up, and I was like, "Let's solve this. Let's talk." She stayed far, and then she told me that her mom saw a vision. Yeah,
And her husband.
that that her mom saw a vision and said that she needs to follow Christ and all
You guys are
that.
Christian already.
We're Christians, but she was like she needed to follow Christ and all that. I was like,
Are you devil?
am I you devil? Am I taking you off course?
She did it. She did the church. It's not you. It's me kind of thing. Like
Exactly. Yeah.
you're not the issue. I'm the issue
You're
right now.
not the issue. I'm the issue right now. So I was like, but we still go to church together sometimes. So it's something we can,
We can work together.
work together.
So you were saying?
Okay, we were still going to church together, and we loved each other and all that. So I was like, it's something we can work on, you know. And I told her that, okay, can we sit and talk about it? She was like, no, she's not going to leave Christ for me and all that. Yeah,
It's deep.
yeah. So I chilled, and I started watching her, and I already started knowing that, okay, she's leaving, she's flipping, like she's slipping out of my fingers and all that. And I started noticing, people started telling me that there was actually someone who
There's always
came.
someone. Why?
Yeah, the person came from either Turkey or Europe, like from Europe, like
All
the
this,
person
I
came.
just came back, boy. Took your girlfriend.
Yeah, so the person came back from Europe and came to meet the father, and they were also talking about
Marriage.
marriage and all that. So I feel she was kind of considering, okay, this my boyfriend is still trying to come up, and then there is someone else
Was already up.
who is already up, and this person is willing to pay for someone that is down so that they can go back up together, all those kind of stuff. I started noticing it and all that, and then she told me that she doesn't want to do it again.
Are you serious? Just
Yeah,
like that?
just like that. I
For
felt bad.
2 years, you just threw everything away.
Yeah, I felt bad, though I didn't cry.
Are you sure?
No, I didn't cry at all, but I drank. Yeah, I drank for like a week. I was always drinking. I was always thinking about her. I felt bad, and then it then made me to stop trusting girls.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I stopped trusting girls. I started seeing girls as all of them are scam, and that
Women
was,
are scam.
and that was the period where I started talking to girls. I would just see a girl, talk to her, and then she was so cheap. Like, women were now
Huh?
looking so cheap for me. I was like,
Shy.
so is this what girls? Is this how girls are? And I was busy loving just one
One
person.
person.
I stayed like that for.
She messed you up.
Yeah, she
Seriously.
really messed me up, and I stopped talking to her. I didn't block her though, but I just stopped talking to her. And after like a year, she she reached out to me, and she was like, can we talk?
Talk what?
So I was like, what are we talking about? Like, I've moved on. And before
So she needs to come back.
yeah, before we started talking again.
You spoke again.
No. Like, okay. So she reached out to me. Before she reached out to me, I've been snubbing her. I am a very good snob. So I've always been snubbing her in all platforms. People tell me to talk to her, and I'm like, no, there's no need because I've moved on. The past is past, and all that. And also I stopped trusting girls. Maybe that was why I kind of moved on. Yeah. So she was like, let's come back. Let's talk about it. And I'm like, there's nothing to talk about it again. You're gone. You're gone. I started reading articles about women. yes. Like I started reading articles about women. Started talking to different girls about that stuff, and they were like, she fell out of love.
She actually fell out of love.
She fell out of love, and maybe because you were too nice.
I won't take that.
So that's why I'm going to say that. That's why I'm saying that it might not be her fault. It might also be my fault. I am not blaming her. I'm not blaming me.
It was not just meant to be.
Maybe we're not meant to be.
No, but I don't think, because I know you're not the first person I'm hearing this from, that people say that, oh, I was too nice, that's why she took me for a fool, or it's like, that's when a guy is too good, girls don't appreciate him. I don't think that's a good thing to actually conclude on. I feel it based on individuals. Do you get? There's some people that want good guys, like they'll appreciate when a man goes out of their way to please them at every single time. Do you get? And some people that don't like such, they like tough men that, like I saw his kids like a few days ago. The guy was begging the girl kneeling down, saying, please don't leave me. I don't know if you guys saw that. Don't leave me. And the girl was saying no. The another guy was standing in front of his car and was saying, you fool, enter this car. She's like, oh my God, you're so tough. This kind of man I want. So it varies. I won't say because you're a nice guy. That was why she was doing what she was doing.
Okay. That is
so that person I was advising you that is the wrong person.
That's from your own perspective,
actually,
though.
But my view, though.
I know that women don't like a very nice man.
No, that's not true.
Be nice. Okay, they want a good man, a man that can please them, buy stuff for them and all that. But when he's being too nice, like he can go out of his way to please her.
That's every single time. That's the kind of man I won't, okay, let me not put it in me alone. But I'm sure. Let me know in the comment section if you guys understand what I'm trying to say.
I will check the comment section as
Please
well.
let me know, because I want to understand that you will just stay and want someone that will be too tough on you. Why? When you can get somebody that will be soft. I like when my man shows his emotions. Do you get? I even like when my man cries to me.
Wow.
I don't like when you're too tough. Be strong outside, but when you're inside with me, be like a baby to me. Be my baby. Let me pamper you. Don't come and be doing strong boy. You're strong. There are times when you need it, though. Yeah. Sometimes when you need to be tough and be like the man. If that's the word. Do you understand? But there are times too that I feel like we should both drop the seriousness or the tough guy part and both be babies at that moment. Yeah. Do you understand? So I think it depends on the individual. So exactly. I don't think you should have the mindset that women don't like. Like when I watch Big Brother, I don't know if you guys watch the Ozo. Yeah, I liked Ozo. Many people didn't like Ozo because they felt like Ozo was too nice to Nengi. I liked Ozo and I respected him. This was who he is. Do you understand? Well, most of my friends are even insulting him. I beg, he's a mumu boy. It's too every small thing. Beg the girl. But come on, I don't think everybody wants that tough man every time. Do you understand?
Yeah.
They still want someone that will be like a baby to them too at that time. So that people giving that advice, or what you read about that one, in my own opinion, though, I don't think that goes. Though.
Yeah, you have a point. You have a valid point. Like you said, depends on the person.
Individual.
Yeah, depends on the individual. There are different kinds of people, but that doesn't mean that him being tough doesn't mean that he's always going to shout at her, insult her, and all that.
Yes.
Now, the way I have grown up to be, I am still a good human, but I don't tolerate some things. That doesn't mean I am a bad person. But when I was in love, then
this Shege.
When I was in love, then like I could literally stay and wait for her in a restaurant, and she's going to come in the next 1 hour. She'll be like, sorry, I'll be like, it's fine.
It's still fine now.
She does it again. It's fine.
No, I think you should have spoken out and be like, I don't like this thing you did. Maybe that's where the part.
I speak out. It's fine.
Wait, I don't understand. If you speak out, she will say it's fine.
No,
or you say it's fine.
She's going to apologize.
And she'll do it again.
Like, yeah, she'll do it again. stuff like that.
See, don't allow a bad woman change you from being the good man that you are.
Exactly.
Don't allow. I always have to tell my male friends that not because they had the worst relationship means you should not allow it affect another person that wants to love you and be that person for you. Do you understand? So probably she did not love you that much. I don't know. I can't really say, but from the explanation of I know that probably there are times where I maybe kept my guy waiting for me and I apologize. I'm not sure that I will not do it again. And I did the third time again, but I have conscience to know. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So I just feel that you should not allow that mindset. Do you understand? To change who you are, really.
It's actually a very good one.
Because you said you read a whole lot of books. That part of me. So you're reading books about women, getting to know more about women.
Sure, and it actually helps.
It made you a strong guy.
No,
in your own.
Yeah. Though I'm a strong guy, but it made me to be a better person.
Actually,
in as much as I know that I don't have to be too soft, I don't have to be too tough. I now know how to treat women. I now know how to get into the women's I don't know how to.
I get what you're trying to say.
I get into their level and I speak to them like that. I know when sometimes they want to vent, and I allow them to vent. When they're done venting, I can hug them and then tell them that.
Sweet guy.
Yeah, like everything is going to be fine.
Okay, so now from what you've experienced, are you still that kind of guy that will go to a salon with his girlfriend and wait for her?
Well, it depends. But I've never tried it and I don't think I will try it.
Because of but the old you will have done that.
Yeah, the old me would have done that.
You see what my gender has done? My gender. So you were saying something? You were talking about how she now started coming back. So that means she did not follow her Turkey, Italy guy.
Nah, she didn't. It seems the guy came back and he was just using marriage to, use her and all that. He flew back. She thought about it and she was like, but I actually had a wonderful boyfriend, a fine, well-mannered boyfriend and all that. She tried coming back and I told her that I've moved on. If she comes, I won't take her seriously again. If
After
she comes,
what you've been through.
Yeah, if she comes, I'll just end up sleeping with her and then not taking her, holding her to that esteem again.
That.
Yeah, that was just basically what I told her, and I told her that she changed me. She made me to know how weak women can be. Yeah, I told her also that she made me flirt with different girls, and she made me understand that okay, I am a man that so many girls are actually coming for. And after all that, she now knew that there's no way she
back.
can. Yeah,
so I guess still friends,
Nah, I'm not friends with my ex. I can't be friends with my ex.
Thank you. The previous episode, one was saying he can be friends with his ex. And
Nah, it doesn't work that way.
Well, you actually even said that one of your deal breaker is keeping male friends. If your partner is keeping a lot of male friends, it's not.
I can just summarize it in a very short sentence. Will I say sentence or phrase? Okay, why I don't like being friends with my ex is because I know that if I'm in a relationship, I have to give my girlfriend full attention. And if she's in a relationship with me, she has to give me full attention. The past is the past. Anyone that is your ex can go. We have to focus on what we have now. Now, if I start talking to all my exes, I will end up talking to them and not talk to her. I won't give her that attention again. So it's just best I keep them far away.
Keep them where they're supposed to be.
Exactly. And I have peace of mind, honestly, knowing that there are no girls that are trying to come to my life to manipulate me or use me.
Yeah. All right. So, the question I wanted to ask, you already answered it already. That means you can never allow your partner go on a date with any opposite sex.
Okay, for that, if I won't. Because I won't go on a date with someone else. Because why would the person want to go on a date with me? The person is actually trying to come into my life.
Yeah.
So there is no need. If I know that, okay, if I go to the road now, I'll get hit by a car. Why should I go and stand in the middle of the road?
Okay.
These are little boundaries that we have to put in our relationships to make sure it works. Because if I start allowing her to go on different dates,
guys,
and there are more guys that are handsome than me, which are yes, so
that's true though.
Exactly.
Okay, you said something, and this will be the last question for today. You said the previous relationship, the one that showed you Shege, that it was a relationship without sex. So can you still do that now?
Nah, no, I can't.
Wow, so you cannot do relationship without sex?
Instead, I stay single. I'm sorry. I just have to stay single.
So you cannot do relationship without sex?
No, I can't. I can't.
Wow. Okay, guys, let me not go further in this. Let me just allow it. I actually want to say more on this, but let me just press the stop button right now on this part. All right, thank you so much for coming on this episode with me. I really enjoyed my time. Hope you enjoyed it too. Thank you so much.
Yeah, sure, I did. And I'm waiting for the comment section.
Please, guys, finish him with questions, and also let me know, because he's a sweet guy. Actually, see me smiling. Actually enjoyed this section, and I really liked what we talked about. All right, please tell them to comment, like, share, and
comment, like, share, and if you want to connect with me on YouTube, you could.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, you could.
Please
visit my
tell them,
guys.
a YouTuber too.
Soy un hombre más romántico en el mundo. I speak Spanish. I'm a very romantic man.
Very romantic.
Yeah. So that's just basically it. Aselemi Divine. We are going to put my name.
Yeah, and I'll put his link in the description box so guys can check him out, please. And he already told the guys in the talking stage, so please just check him out. Normal. All right, thank you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. Bye.